I want you to know something very deep, friend. You know, the world is like this. When something good happens to me, I'm not asking God, what's going on there? I mean, I really don't deserve it. How come I'm so happy? I'm accepting it. The moment I have a little bit of pain, let's say if someone does you a favor, you're not really thinking, how come he does me a favor? Why shouldn't he? When someone hurts your feelings, then you start thinking, what's going on there? Why should they hurt my feelings? In a very, very strange, deep way, let's say Pesach, the Rabbi took us out of Egypt. Shavuos, the Rabbi gave us a Torah. But we are not really so hot on asking God, how come you give us a Torah? How come you take us out of Egypt? You took us out. Thank you very, very much. You gave us a Torah, we're very happy. But when we're really asking God, how come is on Tisha B'Av, right? Between Shavuos B'Tammuz and Tisha B'Av, then the Rabbi gives us so much pain, then we are asking, how come? What's going on there? And tell you something very, very deep. We see it now more and more. The world gets more in tune with such things. It is possible for people to live together for 200 years and never talk to each other. Today, thank God, we're a little bit more aware of communication. We're a little bit more of relationship between people. It is possible. Most married couples today never spoke to each other. They said hello to each other. They know if they like tea or coffee, but they don't know each other, but they never spoke to each other. When they begin talking to each other, when Chas v'Sholom it doesn't go so right. And suddenly they start asking each other, what's going on there? Which is very good. So the truth is, on a very, 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 very deep level, between Shavuos B'Tammuz and Tisha B'Av, in a very deep way, we are talking to the Rabbi on a different level. We're finding out a lot of things which we didn't think about. For instance, everybody thinks, you'll ask a Yidele, do you mamish believe in God? So they answer back. I believe in God. Everybody knows that. I believe in God. Don't you see me every Shabbos morning in shul? But then it comes between Shavuos B'Tammuz and Tisha B'Av. I'll ask the Yidele, okay, I see you every Shabbos morning in shul, but how come you didn't bring the Mashiach? If this all it takes to be a Yidel is to go Shabbos morning to shul, what's going on there? Maybe you think you're believing in God, but you're not. Or let's say I meet this rich Yidel and he says, Mamish, I believe in God, I give my money for Israel. I'll ask him, listen, if you Mamish believe in God, how come you're such a thief? How come you're not honest in business? How come you're smuggling? I don't know what you're doing. Right? So obviously you're not so holy. So the truth is, we're learning about it on Shabbat a little bit. Those 3 weeks, especially those few days before Tisha B'Av, Mamish Cheshbon HaNefesh, really strong. Imagine if someone will tell me, if I go to the grocery store, here's 1 lira, get me a bottle of milk. I go to the grocery store, I'll come back without the lira, but I won't have the bottle of milk. Now, so ask this, you didn't bring back the lira, you went to the grocery store, so where's the bottle of milk? So what happened? The Rabbi gave us a Torah. Okay, let's say for instance right now Baruch Hashem we are in the Holy Land. Baruch Hashem Chazan ul Haaretz Hakol Tov. Aber the Maase is doch Goshvat, right? Okay, so we're back in Israel. So we're digging by the Holy Wall. Doesn't mean we know what the Holy Wall is about. Right? So I have an apartment house in Yerushalayim. So listen to this kid, friends. You get learn a little bit for beginning. First of all, he says, the first thing is, a person has to know something very, very deep,